Hey guys, Justa guy here, and welcome to another episode of World of Dragons. Unfortunately, there's been a bit more of a skip between episodes than I would have liked. Um, Namely because the last episode, for whatever reason, recorded with just the single frame. It had one picture at the beginning and it never changed. The mouse would move around, the little cursor, but none of the images showed up. The audio recorded, but it was basically worthless because of that. So everything I did in the last episode, I had to scrap, and I didn't even notice until I went to go um, upload it and all that stuff, because it's an FLV form and I can't easily play it. I think I'm gonna have to start converting it into MP4s before I upload, just so I can check, because it takes. I was doing the solid FFV forms because this is the better quality, but it makes them like a gigabyte or two, and it takes forever to upload. But yeah, it completely lost everything I did, which was basically try to recover from all my deaths in the Nether. I gave up on getting my body back from there. From now, I put the keys in my little storage system, and I went out and tried to get wood and iron and some other resources, and died a couple times that too. But then result was I built a tree farm, so to speak. It's jungle wood, which is really hard to get because the drop rates suck for jungle wood saplings. But there's these little oases, I'm not sure if there's any in this direction, that have those tiny jungle wood shrubs where it's just like one log and a couple leaves. And it took a lot of them to get a jungle wood. If you put four in together, they'll grow up to be the super huge trees, which I was using for a while, but now I'm just spreading them out to try to get more saplings. And just vein mining it. One problem with jungle wood versus I think it's dark oak. I can't remember the name of the tree, the vanilla tree that grows up, is that they don't grow straight. They have like branches that stick out with leaves and stuff, and it makes it kind of hard to get them. I mean, not only are they super tall, but you have to get to the extremities to make sure all the leaves and branches go away if you want all the saplings, which I do with jungle wood because it's like half the drop rate of any other tree. But it's the only tree I got that grows big right now. I made a little carrot farm because I was constantly starving to death. One thing I didn't notice in the mod earlier is you can right click crops in this mod to pick up your carrots without destroying it, so you don't have to replant. I mean, that's nice. But yeah, I was constantly starving to death. Like, I died so many times just trying to get basic resources because I couldn't have food. And this is where I got the jungle wood, but these little bushes here. Oops. Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, man, I actually fell in after I thought I got out. Unfortunately, I don't know what I can do. Because other than that one first episode where I somehow got out on my own, every other time I have trouble getting one of these blocks. See, I'm holding the jump key, and I don't have a bucket of water. So I'm going to have to cheat, which is something else I noticed. You can actually teleport to any waypoint, which is extremely broken. I thought it was bad enough just being able to see where the teleports are. Oh, I almost fell in again. But yeah, these little tiny jungle wood bushes, at least in my mod of Minecraft, have jungle leaves. I heard in some versions of Minecraft they just get like oak leaves or something, but in this one they have jungle leaves. So you have, after several bushes, you might get a sapling, and that way you can get a tree started. What am I dying to? Oh yeah, those little cactuses. Well, that guy's dangerous. Oh, I didn't know he could throw a rock. I know you've dug a big hole. That's what destroyed my base a long time ago. I found out instead just the creepers. But I don't know what you can do with those guys. But yeah. So I got the jungle wood trees. Got that started. I got the little farm going, and then one of the other things I had done was I expanded my oh, it's over here. Expanded my storage thing, which I learned the hard way is Oh, there it is. I have more than one death. Hard ways. You can... Oh man, I almost did it again. And I can't talk today. You can destroy the colossal chest walls and put new ones down. But if you touch the core, everything in it explodes out everywhere. And I had a fun time trying to pick everything up before they despawned. And I just had the basic 3x3 colossal walls chest core thing going right to begin with. Come on. Oops. Right, it was just 3x3x3. And that was more than 3 triple double chests. Or 3 double chests, you know. And it was only half full. But now it's... the dimensions are increased by 1 in all directions. So it's 4x4x4 or something like that. And it's huge. But I started getting a lot of stuff. And I was trying to gather stuff together. To I went down there and vein mined a bunch of cobblestone. I made a little mine. It's nothing big. It's just for stone. And I found the caves go underneath my base quite a bit. And I mostly just got stone, actually. I wasn't really going for iron or anything specific. But I got a little bat farm going here almost. And I found some cool things. There's like another bat called the statue bat. It's exactly like a normal bat, except it has 4 hearts instead of 2, I guess. Or 3. The only other thing that's really cool about it is, for whatever reason, mobs kill it. So you can use it without being invincible, which I guess is nice. There's a couple mobs that don't count as hostile mobs or something, so they will be attacked by the... Okay, I'm kind of lost. How'd I get lost when I just barely came in here? It's funny. But yeah, you can. There's a couple mobs you can morph to that won't be ignored by everything, so that's kind of cool. I think my idea of having stone ladders is a bad idea. I swear it should be right here, but I don't see a ladder. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the problem. Get rid of these. But yeah, I increased my storage. I got some basic stone because I was using stone tools to vein mine things, and I couldn't even get it to work half the time because I didn't have stone. But the other thing I found out that was really cool is I figured out how the oven works, and I don't think I can show you because I don't have any fish or anything. But you just put things in this top row, and it cooks automatically to the bottom row. No power, no consumption of fuel or anything. The only problem is it only cooks like 5 or 6 things and ignores everything else. So it cooks beef, pork, potatoes, fish, and 1 or 2 other things I can't think of. But it doesn't cook anything else. It doesn't cook any minerals or resources. It doesn't cook mutton for some reason. Anything else you put in there does nothing. But it'll start cooking automatically. It'll cook up to, 4 things, and then it'll put it out. So that's kind of cool. The blender, I have no idea. Oh, well, you can put food in the blender. It doesn't do anything, but you can put food in there. That's kind of cool. Oh wow, it took my whole stack. You can put wood in there. Okay. I have a high fiber diet. But yeah, I had cooked a bunch of fish, dried it, and I got my backpack back. And I even expanded it one because I had enough leather to do that. But that was some of the main things I'd done that last episode, which took forever. Oh yeah, and I got this going because I did this off screen between episodes because I had the last episode, and this was planning for this episode, but I'm gonna have to delay it a little bit, I think, because I'm mostly going over what I did. But it was just a really vanilla automated furnace system. It had wood and coal going in there to make glass because I was gonna work on a little glass house tree farm, and I had a plan because I'd noticed, I don't know how good the spawn rate are because I know all the automated fish farms I've seen need to be built in the ocean or the river, and I tried to test some of this stuff in a creative world but had really bad luck with the spawn rates, so I don't know how rare fish spawn are. Even when I was trying to be far away so nothing else spawned, I covered the area in sand, so no other water sources were visible that I could see. But I noticed once or twice there was a fish in here, and I thought it'd be really cool to turn the top of my house into a fish farm and have it all pipe in automatically to the oven downstairs. Because, you know, I have that one stairwell that's broken, so I could have everything piped down through there. Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. So I could just have it go straight down. And I thought that'd be cool because I could have a food source that didn't take a lot of effort just by having, you know, water. Unfortunately, I've seen one fish up here, but that's about it. I mean, I'm in a desert, so there's not a lot of water sources nearby. But I guess there are still all these hamsters and other passive mods that cause a problem. So I don't know how good it'd be. Like I said, I've only seen one fish up here. At first I thought it'd be great. But I'm in a desert, right? Where is that? I can never remember where it says what biome you're in. Yeah, desert. Right underneath, facing west, south. So the regular fishies spawn, I guess, occasionally. Passive mob spawns in general is like every 600 ticks, which is like a couple minutes, I guess. And then there's so many other passive mobs. There's almost always a hamster down here for some reason. Oops, now I'm stuck. But yeah, there's so many other passive mobs in the area that actually I can show you on the map. Show passive. Yeah, see these little dots? There's one there. Not too many right now in general, but it has to compete with all these passives. And I think there's only like 16 or 20 that can be spawned at a time, other than the ones that start in the world. And then there's also the spawn chunk where you first spawn that's always loaded, and I'm not sure exactly where it is. But yeah. But I'm gonna also get rid of my death ones. There we go. But yeah, the other thing I had a problem with is these palm trees, right? I was using them for wood for a long time, and I noticed all these leaves hanging in the air. I don't know if it's because they're a modded tree or what, but the leaves do not decay. Like, there is no wood touching it, but they still don't go away. I don't know if I grew the trees it would do the same thing, but I was cleaning it up for a while, but it was tedious and hard. So I'm just going to ignore it for now. I might eventually transform into a bat or something and fly around with some flint and steel and burn it all. But it's even annoying for vein mining because it doesn't, if there's more than a block not touching it, you won't get them all, and they spawn in really weird like configurations. But yeah, I was mostly working on all that, clearing out some of the sand like over here and stuff to make glass and just to get more room. Made my little farms. But I was just trying to get, you know, recovered after all those deaths, and then apparently didn't record, which is annoying. But yeah, so I'm just going to get some buckets. I think I have some in here. Yeah. So my water buckets. And let's get started on the little farm upstairs. So I'm gonna make it kind of cool. Not super cool or anything, but working on something. And I'm gonna try to get some slabs. Stone brick slabs. I don't have enough. Well, let's see, cobblestone. I might need some slabs. But this thing is still awesome. I have not had any storage issues yet. Even with before I built a bigger cut chest, and I could always get a second or a third chest on the system. The only issue I could foresee having is obviously the colossal chest does not stack higher than 64, and items that don't stack might be an issue. I haven't really opened the chest to check, but if you have too many items like swords and stuff that don't stack, it'll take up a lot of space in your system, because it's not like others like the storage drawers or anything where you have basically unlimited. Oh man, I didn't get a pick. I had my axes. from when I was doing the tree farming. Oh, and I don't know what it is, default or whatever, but it's really nice is if you break a stone or any weapon actually, a tool, it'll automatically refill your hotbar with a tool if you have another one in your inventory, which is nice. Let's see, pick. So I have an iron pick, but I'm not gonna waste it. I'm just gonna use a stone pick. Ooh, I don't have enough sticks. Funny. So make a bunch of sticks. That's the only thing too about this crafting system is it doesn't do steps automatically on its own, unlike some where you can make auto crafter type things, but it's pretty nice. Very simple too. I mean, the only thing that was hard was the quartz and the 1 diamond. Other than that, it doesn't take anything to get this going. Let's get rid of my axe. I don't need them right now. Get rid of that bone actually, the arrow. Dirt. Okay, so oh yeah, I don't know if this would be nice. Soul sand. Like something that a lot of people use in their fish farms to make things float up instead of down, but we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, that door is still okay, and that's everything I think. Pick down here. Okay, so upwards we go again. Slowly making this base something different. I wouldn't say great, but one of the things I really want to do is get some sort of elevator type thing going. Wow, those trees are really growing. I just hope this episode records okay. I don't know why that one didn't. I actually recorded 3 episodes in one day. It was like Sunday and I had a lot of free time. But the last one was just a still image and didn't record anything, just the audio and nothing moved. It was weird. And I have no idea why. I didn't change any settings. The only thing I can think of is it didn't register the capture as a proper window. Like, I don't know if I accidentally set it to full screen only and I didn't have it full screen for some reason or something. I don't know. But yeah, when I first checked it, it was working and then it just wasn't. So I want to vein mine this, but I'm not sure if it'll get everything over there, but I'm going to try anyway. Okay, good, it doesn't. I was worried it'd get the other parts would be all connected. That's the stairwell. These are all good. Okay. So let's go with the glass. Put these in my bag. Let's see if this actually works properly. I might not even need this, but I put it in here to test and I haven't gotten a chance to fix it, really use it yet. There's this option here to autofill, and I picked torches, but I haven't had any chance to use it yet. So hopefully if I finish a stack, it should give me another stack. I'm not sure. Let's put these down here, and then I think I'm going to replace the whole roof. That might be a bad idea, but we'll try it. Okay, so all of this was stone. I've got to be careful with vein mining because all the walls are made of the same stuff. Funny how often in Minecraft I'm using stone tools just because they're cheaper. Oh yeah, I did get this wall and I didn't mean to. Oops. Well, we wanted to window anyway. That's it. Yeah, I meant to do that. So we'll put some glass. Which is funny, I'm building with glass. Just vanilla glass, nothing special. I have that diamond sand to make glass with, but again, I don't have enough of it to do anything with. But we're gonna make a little window here just to cover up my huge mistake of... We'll get rid of that one. What? There we go. Make a little window, like I said. Yeah, it doesn't look so great. Oh man, I destroyed this area too. Oh well, we'll worry about that later if we get a functioning fish farm. Yeah, vein miner, dangerous. Well, at least when you're dealing with places that are all pretty much one block. And everything here is either stone bricks or stone brick slabs or stairs. Okay. I'm gonna kill myself. It's funny, I stole a bunch of books in one of the early episodes from a village. Still have not made an enchanting table. Then again, I only had the one diamond I stole from a dragon, so really haven't had the option. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put a wall there, otherwise I'm gonna keep falling. Okay. Okay, so the plan was glass. Well, that reminds me. There's a really cool thing that's not in the tech tree so far. I'll have to fall down again. I don't have an extra stick. But I'm gonna go get it because it's just so useful. There's builder wands, or just... I think they're called builder wands. They come in like stone, iron, and diamond variety, but they let you build multiple blocks at once. They're even nice in creative mode, although there's now a fill command, I guess. So wand, stone, diamond, iron. We're just gonna go with stone because... Oh, it makes the builder's tool. It uses the same recipe. So we about to go iron. Okay, that's the scan tool. Okay, that's messed up. How do I get... the one I want? That's weird. I didn't know you could put unbreaking and stuff on these. I don't even have a diamond to do that one. I don't have another star, obviously. But yeah, apparently I can't make these wands because they share the same recipe as the other one. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe do this. Maybe if I use a different type of stone? Stone bricks? Nope. Stone? Nope. Has to be cobblestone. That sucks. I can't build these things because it overlaps the Minecraft colonies ones. But yeah, these would let you build like in rows of 3, 5, and eventually in diamond type wands, unlimited basically. So if you had a row of 3 blocks and you wanted to make another 3 blocks platform, you could hit the edge and keep building. Unfortunately, it seems like in this mod, the overlapping recipes makes it so you can't build one. I'm not sure how you would pick one recipe over the other. Maybe in the better crafting menu where there's like this swap button or something, I don't know. I could like just pick this edge and I could extend it all the way over there with just a couple clicks. It still takes resources out of your inventory if you're not in creative mode, but it's way easier, and I just wasted another glass block. Well, I made a lot. Luckily, I'm in a desert with no limitations on sand. Which is one of the funny things that in Minecraft vanilla at least, sand and dirt are some of the rarest resources. I mean, obviously they're everywhere for dirt and quite common with sand, but there is no way to make more of it other than glitching it through the end portal or something and item duplication bugs. Once you run out of what you got to go further and further away from where you are to get more sand. And it's used in quite a few things, sand anyway. You know, you got all the glass, the things that require glass, and TNT obviously takes sand. So it's quite a few things. And like I said, once you use what you got, you get no more. I mean, obviously, at least in PC, oops. Get rid of that water. It's a lot of water to get rid of. I did not think this through. Oops. Okay, get rid of this. There we go. But yeah, in PC you have an unlimited world size, I guess, although the save file gets bigger and bigger the more you explore. But, you know, in console versions and all that, pocket editions and whatnot, you do have a limitation on how big the world border is. And, you know, depending on what your world generation is, you might not have a lot of sand. Because, I mean, look at this. I have a desert that's huge. I mean, so huge. Plus, you know, every beach and every little thing like that. I actually have to go further to get dirt. But, some worlds might not have a desert at all, or it might be very small. Or, you know, you just never find it because it's somewhere really far away. Same with, like, for me, I'm going to have trouble finding, I guess, compact ice or something, because I don't see any ice biomes in anywhere I've been, which isn't a lot yet, but still. But yeah, it's, you know, you gotta deal with what you got, and some things are just limited, which is sand, dirt, and compact ice in most of the newer versions of Minecraft. Because you can't make compact ice, you can only harvest it. You can make regular ice, but that's just doesn't quite work as well. Nope, it did not autofill. That's disappointing. I'm not sure how that really works. Any item not on this list. Resupply and stock any item on this list. I don't know which one's which. Okay, so what we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna get rid of all but one glass and see if it works. Yes, okay, so whatever reason the selective thing does not work, but the do everything does. I don't know. I don't question. So far we got most of our little thing going. I think I want to leave the stone border, even though I didn't do it over here. Do I have any of those blocks that I picked up? Yes. We're gonna waste some more glass. I don't need to waste my pick on glass. Try to make this look decent. So let's get rid of these. Oh, I got rid of all my axes, didn't I? Oh, I have one. Let's get rid of my sword. That won't be a problem, I'm sure. That was just a little bottom I put in when I carved out the bottom to put that one little water source originally. Okay, so that looks good. Yeah. That's gonna bug me, but I don't have much I can do about it. So that's gonna be stone. There we go. What we're doing. So that's stone too. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be glass. So we're making this all look nice, even though it's gonna be a fish farm that may or may not actually work. But hey, you can't have a rooftop pool. What can you have? It's funny, this episode's already getting kind of long due to all the explaining I did, and yet I haven't accomplished anything. So this is so far so good. Gotta make sure I know which one of these is the right one. That looks pretty cool. I'm not sure. Actually, I think this is the corner where my oven is currently at, my kitchen, so that might be a good idea to put it there. Funny. Fix this. There we go. I don't know what it looks like yet, but at least it's together. Sleep. It's not quite night. I hate when it's like that. Super dark. It's gonna be night any second, and yet you can't sleep. Fine. Be that way. Okay, it just looks dark for whatever reason, but it's not quite dark. I mean, I could look at the time, but oh well. So I don't know if this oven hood does anything, to be honest, but we're probably gonna have to move my blender. If I didn't break it, that wasn't a good glass breaking sound. Okay, so let's see. Actually, I think I have the bat. Yeah. It works just easier. Just for building anyway. Huh. I have that little room I didn't even know of. Got a little tiny window, so let's make it a bigger one. Oh yeah, I forgot. When you're flying, or off the ground in general, you pick slow. It's like you're underwater. Wow, everything is weird box size. A lot of half slabs in this place. Let's put our window. I mean, there's no real reason to, but why not? We're gonna put some glass here, I guess. Just so I can see the fishies swim by, or fall by. Actually, I might not even be able to see it because the water stream, or the drop's gonna be right here. I'll need to encase all this if I want to actually see it, or fall straight. I'm not sure. We'll work on that. Don't want to fall. Okay, so I don't need it to go all the way down, but it would save some piping, I guess. I'm gonna lose a lot of space if I do this. Oh well. Just to make sure I know it's the right side. Okay, so at least that one. Now, how to make the water streams all converge on such a weird shaped object. This is going to take some effort. Okay, so what I want to do, we are going to seal these up. I just thought of something, it'd be awesome. Not sure how well it's going to work. I need glass panes, but I don't want to do it right now. But I have to seal all these windows up. Otherwise the fishies will escape. It's gonna fill this whole thing with water. Oh, just 2 half slabs. Whatever. Okay, so that's all good. All sealed up? Yes. So we'll have this just be water. The very, very bottom. We need a hopper. One at least. I don't have another chest. Always need chests. Well, I'm running out of wood, or at least planks. So we'll do 4. I'm not sure I'll need 4, but I get extra. And then we'll see how this works. I've not actually ever tried the oven to see which directions, if any, the hopper can work in. We'll try it right now. So, can I get it from the side? Some carrots in there. Can't cook them, but yes, so it'll go at the top. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it has to go at the bottom to pick it up, but I don't have anything that can. Oh, I need a chest. The funny thing too is I don't even know if the fish spawns will work or if they'll be fast enough to be worthwhile. Okay, so this is gotta get moved. Need to get in here. Try ever so carefully. I have to break this block too. Oops. Come on, there we go. Oops. Put back my marble floor. My one decorative attempt at like episode 2 or so. Huh. Oh, it's taking it out. That's not good. Even... Okay, takes it out of the top. That's not good. I really gotta get something I can cook to see if it'll stop for cooking items. So I need potatoes. Beef. No. Pork. No, but I do have a potato. 1 potato. Gotta make a couple. Do I have any bones? Very, very few. I have enough bone meal to maybe make like 1 potato too. That's funny. Oops. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Don't right click crops with something you can put down. Funny how all these grew all of a sudden. For whatever reason, you went the water source. Most of my stuff is not growing very fast. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. And this one. Potato. Use some bone meal on it. So I now have 3 whole potatoes. Okay, so I'll plant 2 and use this one for, oops. Hey, when I'm a bat, I can't destroy the crops. Or the crops can't be destroyed in general. I'm not sure which the way it is. Okay, so we put a potato in, goes in here, and that sucks out. Okay, so we're gonna have to either not have one that outputs it at all, or have like a lever or something to lock it when I don't want things to go out. Which won't be fully automated, but at least it'll be like I can unload everything that's currently in there. So that sort of sucks. There might be a fancier way to do this with, oh yeah, okay, yeah, so I can worry about this later. But I can put those item ducts in, and it'll only take certain items on a whitelist out, maybe. What were they called? Transfer pipes? Come on, I have one right here. Storage cable, okay. Storage. Link cable used to connect inventory. Parts of your inventory. What else do I got? There's storage cable, storage link cable, export. Okay, so one of those might work. I'll worry about it if I can actually get the fish part working. But yeah, either way I can just have it go in there and not have it. So we're gonna put glass there, glass there. Oh, I can get through that half block. That's, oh, I wonder if the water can. The new water mechanics are kind of weird. I'm not sure. Okay. Another glass one there, I guess. We might have to get rid of the oven hood even though it doesn't really do anything. Or we can put a glass block here. Come on. There we go. Okay, so now we get to play with water. You can plan this out mathematically and all that stuff. You know, it goes exactly 7 blocks, adjacent blocks turn into sources. Unfortunately, I'm not that good at it. I always just have to mess around with it. Oh, let's get rid of all these torches, which I need to put them higher. Yeah, that one could probably stay there. Well, that one's actually more or less where I wanted it. Because a couple of these are full blocks. And I don't want things spawning up here. Huh. I can't put one there. Oh, it's a half slab. Oh, I guess that means I can't put it there. Oh, that one could get moved too. Huh. There we go. Funny how sometimes the full block is the little parapet part that sticks up, and sometimes it's the one that's down. None of these are full blocks. Put it there. Why not? Okay, so water time. So first we need to make sure we do an infinite water source. Oh, I forgot. Bats take damage from water. I'm not quite sure why. It actually says you drown too, even though you more or less get damage to death. The funny thing is, I don't remember bats taking damage from water in caves, you know, because there's always water streams. I only brought one water bucket. I'm an idiot. So yeah, I go up and down these stairs so much, I almost wish I had another terminal at the top, but it'd be silly. Okay, so another water bucket. Oh, my trees are really grown. That's what I always like. Just get a place, bunch of trees together, let it be. Okay, so I'll put one like right here, and we can get both our buckets full in case we make a mistake. So it's gonna work like that. And we might have to do this just for now. See how it works out. In fact, I probably won't even need the stairs to get up here. Yes, I think I'll do that. Get rid of these. I mean, I'd like to be able to get up here, but for now, I think I'm gonna have to call it a loss. It just makes everything awkward. So, blast this up too. Huh, that's... I forgot that that was up higher by one. Okay. Go. All good. I'm going to make this corner just as awesome as the other one. Like I said, I really don't know if I'll be able to push everything over there or not. This is probably going to be super inefficient, but I just thought of it and thought, why not? Obviously, if I was working with a perfect square or something, it'd be better, but I'm just going with the top of my roof. I wasn't going too much into specifics. It's not like I built this for it, I just took it over and I'm just sort of, you know, fixing it up. Obviously, if you went from scratch, you could build something with a better design. Weird how that looks like it's not a full thing of water. Okay. I gotta say, when you're a bat, for some reason, your hitbox to pick up items is also smaller. So, make sure we get everything going. Okay, so now we got a little stream that goes down the middle, it seems. The water's just going everywhere. So I don't know if this will improve it or make everything bad. Unfortunately, if you mess up water in vanilla, you're pretty screwed. Like, you're gonna have to fill all the area with sand or something to get rid of all the water sources. Once you make an infinite source of water, you're pretty much in trouble. Okay, so I just basically made a solid thing of water. Go me. But oh well. We'll just work with what we got. Okay. And let's make it too high, because we can. I could have done this from the top to begin with. But whatever. And I think another thing that might have helped is if I had the whole bottom be soul sand to push fish to the top, I could have just had a water stream on the top that might have pushed everything over, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. It's just an idea. That's funny. Water physics in the new Minecraft. I'm not sure exactly what's changed or what hasn't. I will say one thing that's definitely changed is it will continuously make water sources going down much easier. Previously, if you did it at the top, it would just be an all flowing source down, but now it will make infinite sources beneath it. Why is this one so much better than the other ones? Oh, okay, because that's the exit one. Okay, whatever. I messed that up, sort of. But we're just making more water for more fish to spawn. If they ever actually go down the hole will be another question. I'm kind of hoping with the hole and the water streams being pulled towards an empty hole, it'll go down there somewhat. Okay, why is that one? Oh. There we go. And now we have fish spawn, maybe. Now I'd have to fill in all these little sides if I want the whole thing to be big, but this is fine. It looks weird. It might not even be functional. Ooh. Forgot again that bats can't take water. There's like a zombie nearby. Okay, so what we're gonna do is make this hole bigger. No, this one's gotta be here. We'll make it glass. Okay. This is gonna hurt. That to be a bat again. Just to get out of here. I might actually die from this. Okay, I got out. And as you can see, no fish have spawned. Unfortunately, passive mobs don't spawn very fast, and they don't spawn if you're too close, I think. That's cool. So, let's be me again. We can kill a zombie. Or die to one. I don't really have any armor to speak of, just a chest plate. Get my sword out though. Probably a stupid idea to try to take on a zombie when you don't have to. Yeah, I love that door plate. It's so secure. Killed him for two reasons. One, I don't want zombies in my base. But two, I'm kind of low on gold. I used it to make golden apples at one point when I was starving in the last episode. That didn't work out. The one that didn't record. I thought, I know golden carrots are really good food. I thought golden apples would be because I had a bunch of apples and a bunch of gold and nothing else. Unfortunately, despite all the special little features you get from golden apples, the regeneration and the resistance and stuff, they only give 2 saturation or hunger or whatever, so they're just as bad as normal apples. Okay, so this is working. It's got that going. Now all I have to do is make a sign or something to stop the water. I don't know if signs still do that. That's one thing I didn't think of. Okay, so we need planks. Where's my jungle? We got a lot of jungle wood. We may as well use it. Okay. Signs. Oh, don't tell me we have to use oak. Can we? Or does it just not take those naturally? Yeah, it works. It's just the recipe doesn't. Oops, I don't need that many signs, but oh well. Nice little cancel button. We'll take 3. I think there's... Okay, so... this might be a problem. I need an axe. Get rid of this. I'm wasting so much glass. Okay, so signs. Before I drowned. Okay, so it should come down. The fishies. Get rid of this one. Fall straight to this. Drown, die, turn into items, and get fed into the thing. Maybe. The only thing that could really go wrong, I guess, also is, for whatever reason, mob spawn up there. Or squid, I guess. It could fill up my oven with junk. But I don't think I'll have that issue. I'll probably have the issue of not getting anything. But let's get rid of this junk. Oh, my potato didn't cook. Oh, that was because I didn't test it since I took out the bottom one. But let's check this again. So yeah, you see this little light turns green running and there's a little fire thing. And it cooks it pretty fast. I'd say it's at least as fast as a normal furnace. And it can do up to 4 at once, so you get pretty good stuff. But yeah, I think this is where the episode's gonna end, guys. I'm just gonna do a little aerial view here. Oops. Of my fish farm, so to speak. Like I said, I really messed up the water streams. I didn't use soul sand or magma blocks or anything. Soul sand makes everything float to the top with like a reverse bubble stream, and then magma blocks make everything fall down through water, which I probably should do. The only problem with that is items going through a magma block need like a minecart with hopper. A regular hopper can't pull it through or something like that. Like I said, I don't know if any fish will even spawn up here, and if they do, it's like they basically got to swim over here to get sucked down. In fact, I should have probably gotten rid of this second layer of water, because it's just going to cause issues. In fact, I'm going to do a silly little thing. Try slime. Oh, the slimes actually take damage every second they're out of water. That's funny. But no, I guess that'll be my normal self. I was going to try to be a slime just because they're smaller. So, let's see. I get pushed out of the corners, which is good. The middle's a dead zone. Oh yeah, I do gotta get rid of these. Because it pushes me out of there too. Okay, this is gonna be fly real quick. Okay, so yes, I gotta get some blocks and get rid of that before I can end the episode, because otherwise it won't work at all unless something spawns in the dead center. That's so funny. Yeah, not the best at let's just do wood and then we get an axe after I put everything away. Oh man, the axe is gonna break. I just wanted the easy one that was right there. Oh, that stone axe is gonna break. Oh man, gotta pay more attention when I take things out. Okay, that works. You can actually combine two items in the normal crafting grid, and that'll add their durability together plus like 10% or 5%. But it's worth it in vanilla for sure. In modded, it seems like items break too easily. Like I really need to get Tinker's Contract or something going. Even iron tools and stuff break so easily. Vein Miner just wrecks them. I think it does more durability than as if you had just done it normally. Okay, so now... Oops. Yeah, I did that on accident. Oh well. So we're gonna cheat a little bit and go teleport, because there's no way I can get up there without being a bat again. Now we just have to find... There we go. Where it put it. Sometimes it's kind of far. Okay, so... Yeah. Go down here before I drown. Oh no, it's not big enough. Cheat, cheat. Okay. So yeah, that's so much cheating, but whatever. I gotta get some signs and fix that, because being a solid water stream like that, I thought it'd be nice, but it doesn't push it down at all. Like I said, I need the magma blocks or something, but then I'd have to deal with that. So let's just get some signs. Now we're gonna have to cheat a little bit more teleporting, because I take damage. Okay, so one block down, we are going to put signs. This will make that then we'll have to put a water source right there. Again, we're gonna have to teleport, because I don't want to keep busting my way through the glass. Water. So we got our water bucket. And teleport. Like I said, it's sort of cheaty, but I'm just trying to save time. Ow. So much pain. Okay, it works. I wanted the water stream to be a solid thing all the way down. So I could possibly spawn fish on the sides too, but unfortunately, if I do that, it doesn't go the right way. So it's done. And unfortunately, I don't have a bat now. I can't take an easy screenshot. Get rid of the wood. Well, try to figure out what to do. I know. The map? It's not updated. Doesn't show it as water. Oh, it's because I'm inside. Okay. Get outside. There we go. There we go. How do you get... Shave layers? No. A vertical chunk. Well, that's really cheaty. We don't need that. We just want normal vision. What's normal? That's so messed up. How do I get back to me? Do I have to really select exactly where I'm at? That's weird. No caves, no. I can't turn these on and off, that's weird. Here we go, topography. There we go. Well, let's get rid of the death before I go crazy. That does not. There we go. It's not the best, but it's gonna be a screenshot. But yeah, thanks for watching and catch you later, guys.